My name is Jackie, welcome back to my channel, and today's going to be a super fun video because I really just want to live a healthier life, and I want to take you guys along with me on this journey to really make my home a better place. And I really want to start gardening. I want to swap out different ingredients in my home, different products that I use that are more non-toxic. And it's a whole journey, little by little, and life isn't perfect, I know that, so it just takes time, but I definitely want to make my home environment a happier and healthier place for me and my family, and I'm just really excited. So today we are currently at Home Depot. I'm going to buy some soil because I actually have a little garden now, and I'm excited to see what happens with that. So I learned a lot about soil in my health coaching program and how much better it is to really grow your own food. I'm very excited, so let's go ahead and go into Home Depot. Alright, so I think I'm going to get this soil right over here. It is the organic raised bed and garden soil. So I have a raised bed, so I guess I use this soil. Okay. Let's see if I can actually carry it though. Okay, it's a little bit wet right now. Okay. I kind of ruined my skirt a little bit, but that's okay. It's really heavy, so how am I going to lift this up when I get to my house? I'm not sure because I have to bring it upstairs. So, All right, before we pay for the soil, I want to show you guys my outfit right now. So fit check, but this is the outfit with my Trader Joe's tote bag. And then I like this shirt that I got. It says Farmer's Market on it. And let me do like a full view, but this is my outfit with my skirt. I love my little Puma ballet flats as well. And yeah, I just feel really cozy right now, and I love green, and it just feels very springtime. It was literally raining all week, so I'm finally happy to see some sun. So I'm really new to gardening, so I'm just really not sure if I can grow all of these things or how much space I'm supposed to put between each vegetable. So I'm a little bit confused, but I think I'm gonna get green beans. I think I'm gonna get this. And maybe some onions, because I do love some onions. I think that herbs are also really important too, so maybe I should get some herbs. Like, maybe I'll get some basil, because I don't get that often, so I'm gonna get some of that. So now we're going into one of my favorite shops. It's called the Mighty Market in Martinez, California. It's in the East Bay, and they have a lot of non-toxic products that I really want to incorporate into my household now, especially when I use kitchen products and cleaning products. I want to make sure that the chemicals are not harming my family, and it's really great. It's so beautiful inside as well. It's a refillable store, so you can come back and refill all your laundry detergent, your soaps, your shampoo, your conditioner. And you can use your own bottles to refill products as well. So it's really environmentally friendly, and the owner is super nice as well. Okay, so here's what I got at the Mighty Market. My cute little bag. So I got some laundry pods just because I want to fully switch to this specific brand, or at least get a more environmentally friendly laundry, and that's better for our body and our skin. But for right now, I just wanted to try some laundry pods, and I got, oh my gosh, this smells so good. I got vetiver and lavender pods, so that's gonna be fun. We're gonna do some laundry today. And then I also got this reusable and washable sponge, because I just want to have one sponge, and a sponge that actually has good ingredients. So this is nice, and it's just better for the environment as well, because I don't want to keep on buying sponges and throwing it away all the time. So it'll be good to wash it, and it's also cleaner as well when I wash it. So I got that, and then I just got some hand soap. This is lavender, as well as apple and pear soap, which is my favorite. And then I got my oil for when I massage people. I have my fractionated organic coconut oil. So this is what I use now on people's bodies. So I love that. And then the last thing I got was some loose leaf Victorian Earl Grey tea. It is so good, guys. We had the Earl Grey tea from this store. Like, we had it like the last couple of months, and it's so good. Like, tea with some cream and honey. Amazing in the morning. It's so good. And also it does wake me up too. It has like high levels of caffeine, so don't drink it at night, but love it. So that is what I got today. There was a lot of other ingredients. Of course, I want to like eventually just switch out everything. Like, I don't want to use a lot of plastics in my home, but I just want to finish everything that I have because I don't want to waste the products that I have at home. Also for clothing too, like I love thrifting because it's better for the environment, but also I want to stay away from polyester now. So I'm trying to like find more clothes that are like linen or cotton and maybe bamboo as well. I don't know. But of course, you know, again, it can be expensive, and I understand the difficulties of it all. So, you know, it takes time to really get to where you want to be when it comes to like cleaner living, or just, I guess, non-toxic. Now we're gonna go home and we're gonna set up the garden bed. All right, I am back, and you know, guys, I forgot my seeds at Home Depot, so I'm gonna drive there real quick to pick it up, but it's only like 5 minutes away, so it's not that far. But yeah, so you know, if there's one thing about me, guys, it is the fact that I have a lot of passion. Like, I am a very passionate person. I go all in. I love having all different kinds of projects, whether that be for work or personal projects. I love it. I don't know, I just love so many things in life. Like, that's why for me, I just love life. I don't know if that's like, I don't know. I just love being alive. I love being able to do what I love. I love meeting all different kinds of people, especially with the work that I do. Like, I just love helping people so much and making people feel better, making people have a more positive mindset, helping people feel relaxed. Yeah, I just love it in every single aspect. Even with YouTube, like, I love making videos because I love inspiring people. I love being there for people. I love showing people that if no one else believes in you, I do. Because I know what it feels like when no one believes in you and your passions and in your dreams. And you just really have to believe in yourself. And if anything, like, I'm the person that will believe in you. And honestly, I'm grateful for my husband too as well, because he is extremely supportive in like everything that I do. And if there's something about my husband too, is that he can see me succeeding. So that's why I really appreciate him in so many ways, but especially that too. Like, you know, there are a lot of partners out there where they don't really support their girlfriend or their wives when it comes to their dreams, you know, unfortunately. But yeah, I'm just very grateful. So anyway, I'm gonna continue driving and I'll see you guys at home. All right, so this is the Garvee raised garden bed, and this is super exciting, especially if you love gardening. This is great to get started as well. So today I'm just gonna unbox what it looks like, and then I'm gonna have a separate video on gardening and putting it all together with the soil. So let's see what it looks like. I'm very excited because I really want to get into, like I said before, you know, growing my own food and just having everything mostly be organic in my household. So I'm very excited for this. And this is also great for beginner gardeners as well, because it is a bit of a smaller garden, but it's great for kind of getting into that hobby. Also, I will say that this product was gifted, but again, I only want to work with brands that really align with me. And because I am a health coach, I think it's just, you know, it's so fitting to be able to learn how to garden and grow my own food and just live a better lifestyle. So, all right, so let's open it up. I'm really excited. Oh my goodness. Woo! Okay, it looks like we'll have to do a lot of assembling. Every single panel you have to assemble yourself. All right, so it comes with all the hardware, all the screws in order to put this bed together. So just want to let you guys know there's that included. It also comes with a cover as well for the garden bed. So let's see what it looks like. All right, everyone, it is the next day. It's a Sunday, and I finished building my raised garden bed today, and this is what it looks like. So it is absolutely gorgeous and honestly pretty easy to build as well. And the instructions are pretty simple. They give you all the material, and I love the finish of it. And this is really great, especially for if you want to garden, but you also don't want to hurt your back, which is great for me because I have scoliosis. So sometimes it's kind of hard to bend down when you are gardening. So this is great for that. And I'm gonna go ahead and put this actually in my balcony. That's gonna be a separate video, but we're gonna put soil in here. We're gonna put the seeds and start gardening. So it's gonna be a whole journey of just trying to grow food myself and live a healthier life. So this is great, and I'm so excited. So stay tuned for more videos on my journey with gardening. All right, guys, it is Monday now, and I just finished my class for today. But I hope you enjoyed my little garden. And as you can see, I really want to show you the finishing look of how everything's going to look in my balcony, but we have to do a lot of cleaning first to make it look beautiful out there. I want to add more flowers, I want to add more plants, and I just want to make my home a more vibrant place. So that's amazing. And speaking of the outdoors, I actually put this grounding mat on my bed, and it will really help you. I guess, I'm still doing research on this, but grounding really helps with your health, and it kind of helps you be in touch with the earth and like how important it is to like walk barefoot outside and to really be grounded in nature. So apparently the mattress sheet is supposed to help with that. So I'm going to do more research and talk more about that, but I did put it on my bed. And I also have a little grounding mat for my pets as well. So, I mean, it's supposed to help with a lot of different issues, with sleep, with chronic inflammation, with your joints. So I'm very excited to show you guys more about that in the next upcoming videos. And another thing that I'm doing is I'm really trying to drink more bone broth. And every Sunday, me and my husband go to the farmer's market here in our town, and we buy meat from a local farm in the area. And I just love buying meat like from actual farmers, and it's just so much better for you. And especially making bone broth from scratch is amazing for your health. And my husband has been sick the last couple of days, so he has a specific recipe for bone broth and just strengthening up your immunity. So that's something I'm also trying to incorporate into my everyday life just to be a little bit healthier. And today in health coaching, we're actually talking about visioning and how we really see our life in the next 5 to 10 years. So I did a session with someone, and I was talking about how in 5 years, I will be 38 years old. And by then, I want to be the healthiest I've ever been. So I want to be physically fit, and I want to I want to eat healthy. I want to wake up early in the morning and do a really good workout for me. I do want to have kids in the future, so I want to be able to cook like home cooked and healthy meals for my kids. And I already make my own bread, but I also want to make a lot of things from scratch in the future. So I'm very excited about that future for me. And building your future starts now. It starts today. It starts with the habits that you implement into your daily life. So that's why I'm starting now. I mean, I've been starting my whole life pretty much, but I really want to start being the best that I can possibly be. So I really see myself, making a lot of home-cooked foods. I want to start gardening so that I can have fresh vegetables and fresh herbs. And then I was also telling my coach that I wanted to also be like emotionally and spiritually healthy. So I want to help people in my community, keep on serving others. And yeah, I just want to be the best person that I can be for myself and for my family and for my loved ones. And I think there's always a why to why you want to become healthy. You know, it's not just because you want to look a certain way, but it's a lot of the time it could be like, oh, you want more energy so that you can be there for the people that you love, or you want to just feel happier and more mentally stable. You know, there's so many different reasons as to why people want to become healthier. And it really goes deep. And a lot of it is looking within and going deep and figuring out your why to why you want to be the best version of yourself. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for my garden series, and also I will be making more content on grounding mats and how that can help your health. So I love you guys so much, and I will see you next time. Bye!